No, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to disturb this. Okay.
So at the ground level we have kindergarten to class 2, all the classes. Upper levels we have class 9 and 10 classes.
Thank you, Shubhashila. Thank you, Dr. Mukherjee. Now I would request our senior secondary coordinator. And regardless, one of our parents, actually, who is the architect behind all the arrangement that's here with us, Mr. Arijit Bhattacharya. He is the man behind it. So I request Tolla to garland him. Thank you, Tolla. Thank you so much.
All the wonderful work.
In the last part, Krishna tune in that particular song is what amazing. So, we are having with us today Mr. Arijit. He will be addressing to all of you. Just to give an introduction of him, he is an accomplished entrepreneur, a seasoned global entrepreneur, a speaker, a mentor, too many to mention actually. His work has helped dozens of startups to succeed, a game developer, and his advocacy for social causes has made a positive impact in the society that we also, if I hear in the morning today from him that how he started his journey. He was born in a very middle class family, but from there, way he reached to the summit of his success, that's really something praiseworthy. So I would request all of you to give a big Haribol for all of you. Haribol! Now I would request Mukherjee to come forward and garland Mr. Arijit Bhattacharya. Is Mukherjee present?
So your vice principal asked me to talk about my story. How many of you know that my name is Arijit Bhattacharya, not Arijit Singh? And I can't sing. Trust me, I can't sing. It was a beautiful song, but I really can't sing. Okay, so what I do, I'm an entrepreneur. I am a small dot in a vast universe. I serve as one of the jury member. Is it fine? Is it fine now? Yeah. So I serve as a jury member in the Startup India Award, which is run by Government of India. Help multiple number of startups to grow grow, do something cool in their life. Well, I am a lover of entrepreneurship. I firmly believe that a country can only grow if you nurture entrepreneurs in any single country. Okay, let me ask these to the students. Who is an entrepreneur? Who can tell me? Yeah.
An entrepreneur is a man who gives money to startups to grow.
No, that's an investor. Anyone else? Can we have a mic for the audience? Thank you. Any one of you can try this. Who is an entrepreneur?
What else? From girls' side?
Try
the boys answer. Yeah, we have one hand.
An entrepreneur is a person who comes with an innovative idea of himself to change or create something new.
You got it from Google?
No.
Except Google answer. Who can tell me honest reply? Google Baba is there, we all understand this. But Google Baba don't know everything, trust me on this. Yeah, I think we have got time for you.
One who makes their own startups by their own idea.
One who make their own startup by their own idea. Okay, not a bad answer. Right kind of answer like the lady as well.
Should be a businessman, kind of a businessman.
Okay. Now let me give a small understanding about the difference between entrepreneur and a businessman. Yeah, works? So you guys can understand. A businessman is a person who makes money and he is inclined towards making money and profit only. An entrepreneur is a person who loves to give back to the community and society. They work for the culture, for the improvement of the country. A trader can be a business person. A trader is not an entrepreneur. Why? A trader buys stuffs from some amount of money, selling with a high profit. There is no innovation in between. Until unless they create some innovative product or a service which serves the community or the society, they are entitled to say that we are entrepreneurs. Making sense? Not a Google Baba answer, huh? But that's called entrepreneur. And why entrepreneurs change the world? I'll give you small names. Have you ever heard about a name called Steve Jobs? Who is he? CEO of Apple, rather co-founder of Apple. Okay, who is a CEO and who is a founder? Any idea? A founder is a person who starts the company. CEO is a person who runs the company. Making sense? It may not happen, right? But it may happen that a founder who starts their business, their entrepreneurship, their journey, can find someone who can run their business better than themselves. It may happen, yeah? So let me take you to my story first. I'll try to finish it within 15 minutes. It's a long story. I'm 42 at the moment and I started when I was 17 years old. What's your age group? Around 12, 13, 15, 14, right. In those days, when I was in class 6 standard, I started making comics. Have you ever heard about comics? Yes. I used to draw, I used to write. In the sense, I used to draw using my ballpoint pen, and at the same time, I used to write that dialogue. Okay? School days, I'm sure that our mythology and epic. There are a lot of difficult and mythological stories in our Hindu Dharma, yeah? Right? But we never find or try to find the science behind it. Through games, we felt that we should be talking about all those kind of scientific facts, but in a different way, not in a theoretical manner. That's my journey. That's how the entire journey started. It was not rosy. Entrepreneurship, let me give you one single point answer. It is not at all very calm and quiet and happy living life or the lifestyle that you watch in my social media. To achieve that, I have to go through a lot of things. I'm not at all coming from a filthy rich family. My father, he is a CS, my mom, he is a public prosecutor. My mom wanted me to become a lawyer, my father wanted me to become a football player. I didn't do both of them. Neither I'm a football player nor I am a lawyer. Yeah? What we did, I said to my parents that I want to bring change to the community. Please allow me to do that. And it was a conversation between me and my father from 8:30 p.m. to the next day morning. Why I want to start my own company. He just wanted me to explain him why I should start a company instead of pursuing engineering, which is very hard to get or crack on those days. On those days there was hardly any private university. Okay? Cracking joint entrance or India level engineering was not that easy to be very honest. So I convinced him, I said that I'm gonna bring some change, I'm gonna create something remarkable. So allow me to do that. He said, okay fine, I can't give you money, but your study room is yours. You can use your study room. I started an academy inside my study room. I had only one student initially. Eventually one student became 10, then became 25, 25 became 500 within a year. I started taking those students as my future teammates. We made first Indian game in the year of 2000. 2000. Yeah? 23 years back. India got its first game. We released that in the market, made some good amount of money, and started making more game out of it. Eventually, I made it very short. It's not a very movie story. It's a story of my life. So you may not find any heroine or a villain with whom I'm fighting. Right? Okay. After around 5 years, I realized that I really need to connect the society, the real life object, with the game development industry. We started taking real actor and actors. A poem, probably you draw, and then while doing that, I understood from the market that if I really need to bring some change in our country, in our state, then I should start something on my own. So the entrepreneurial bug, on that time, entrepreneurship as a word was not there. It was all about businessman. Okay? So business, that very word, came in my mind when I was in class 6 standard. And while doing lot many computer coding, I'm a self-taught programmer. I can write approximately 56 different coding languages. But when I was learning all those stuff, I was fascinated that if I can marry between that art and logic together. So when I passed my 12th exam, I decided not to pursue for engineering. I left it. I joined Ecostat and math as a combination because I wanted to understand commerce part of it. Okay? Entrepreneurship is not about glorious stories. And why I chose economics? Because I wanted to pursue master degree in computer science, so I'm an MCA. But while doing all those kind of degrees and multiple number of diploma, I understood that if I really have to do some kind of change, then I have to recruit lot many people. Okay? Now to recruit lot many people, you need to have understanding to make money and retain money. How many of you feel that money making is good? টাকা কামাতে কার কার ভালো লাগে? Brilliant. Now assume that, okay, I'll make it Bengali and English for all of you. Good? Okay. No problem. টাকা কামানোর পর টাকা যদি পকেট থেকে চলে যায় কার কার ভালো লাগে? লাভ নেই, তোমার ভালো লাগে? চলে গেল। বেশ, আমাকে উত্তর দাও কেন ভালো লাগে? If money goes away from you, then you actually love it. You say that you love when money goes away from you. Okay, you just simply say that. Is there anyone?
Yes, when there is money in our pocket, then we have a lot of tension how to spend it, on what to spend it. But when there is no money, there's no tension how to spend it.
Brilliant answer. If you don't have money in your pocket, then you really don't need to think of it, right? So money making is good or bad? Both? Good and bad, both? Brilliant realization. Lovely. So when you make money, what happens when you make money? You have to work hard to make money. Okay, I understand that answer. But what happens when you make money? Spend money. Don't you feel that you get a confidence that you are earning on your own? Yeah? So you can achieve something. So money is basically a byproduct to buy confidence. Can we say that? It's a byproduct, not a product, to buy confidence. Yeah? Right? So people who make money, if they decide that they will contribute to the community, is it good? That's what we started. Even though we started as a game development company, I was inclined about Sanskrit. So I can enchant Sanskrit sloka if you wish. You say, are you double Roy or no law?
Research and analyze the things.
I'm sorry. Yes, that really
I want to be a CA.
You want to be a CA? Wow. Great. Anyone else? Can't hear you.
I want to be a gamer and also game developer.
You want to be a game developer? How come? Because I'm here.
No, because I love to play games and I want to make an Indian football game.
You want to make an Indian football game that we are already making. So maybe you can become a player in that game. But it's good. It's a good thought. But why you want to become a game developer? Why you want to become a game developer? Because you love to play games. Okay. No problem. I'll come back. No worries.
Anyone else?
Anyone else?
Would like to share? Okay, there are quite a few hands raised up.
Animator.
Animator. Okay, interesting. You want to be a commando? Yes. Okay. Inspired by the guy who wanted to become a pilot, a fighter jet pilot? That's your friend?
No, sir, actually I want to be a Paris commander.
Okay.
Sir, I want to make my own startup to make new innovative gadgets based on AI that will make the life of people more easier and convenient.
What kind of gadgets?
For example, home automation gadgets.
It is already there, a lot of startups are there.
Yes, but on more cheap and more advanced gadgets.
Anyone else?
To represent India in cricket.
You want to represent India for?
Cricket.
Cricket. You play? Brilliant.
I want to. Hello. I want to become a chartered accountant.
You want to become a CA?
Yes.
One last one, okay?
I want to become a doctor.
You want to become a doctor? All those guys who shared about what they want to be, do you know the cause why you want to be that? Somebody wanted to become a CA, somebody wanted to become a fighter jet pilot, somebody wanted to start their company, somebody wanted to become a doctor, somebody a lawyer. Beautiful, amazing, great cause. Why you want to be that?
There is a question that why you have chosen that particular profession as your career?
I want to make history famous by discovering new planets or other things in the galaxy.
You want to make ISRO famous by creating your own stuff, right? Okay. One cause I have got. Great.
Who else? Aisha. What do you want to be?
I want to be a doctor, first of all, because in a field like pediatrician, because nowadays mostly the children are getting affected with most of the unknown diseases. So I want to treat them and make them be safe and cure them in this time. And also I want to do this because I said before that in the space there are many things which remain undiscovered. What is study, what is the actual cause, what are the things, what is happening in the space and what more can happen. And the things which are undiscovered, discover them also.
So you want to actually discover the world, you want to discover the universe, and you
Yes.
want to treat the kids because of the new disease which is coming. Yeah?
Sir, I want to be a commander to serve my country.
To serve your country. Right. If there is no war, what will happen to you? Nobody is attacking India. None of the terrorists exist in this country. What will happen to you? Use the mic. Use the mic. Don't tell the.
Sir, for that, there is no answer for me.
Sorry.
I'm not having any answer for that.
You don't have any answer for that. Oh my God. Okay. No problem. If I may ask all of you this same question, if there is no disease, what will happen to the doctors? Okay, my question to you is, see, I'm not joking. My question to you is, if there is no problem and we solve all the problem, what will happen to us? That includes me.
I want to hire entrepreneurs and take their business and put my ideas to make more money.
It doesn't matter, nobody cares about the idea in entrepreneurial world.
Yeah, but I will hire them. I will fund them. I will make more money in that.
How will you fund an entrepreneur?
First of all, I will create problems.
Cool. Somebody said that they want to become a CA. Yeah? Great. I'll give you a small understanding about the future generation of job. The guy who was answering, I'm so sorry about this statement, he was talking something which is not that rational, to be very honest. You know, giving money to entrepreneurs and then entrepreneurs don't have idea. He has got idea and he will fund the entrepreneurs. It never happens. Okay? There are people who are bigger than someone else. So you can't be a super smart street smart guy who will be funding entrepreneurs without having any fund. Okay? The future generation job for CA are actually coming up with fintech. Have you ever heard about fintech? Anyone of you have heard about fintech as a okay? What is fintech? Fintech is nothing but combination of technology and finance. Combination of technology and finance. One of the examples, if you are using any payment gateway nowadays, say Google Pay or probably Paytm, Razorpay, have you ever heard about all these names? Good. This is one of the example of fintech. One of the example. So what happens when you really want to work nowadays as a CA? For all the aspirant CA who want to become a CA. In today's world, if you don't understand the tech part of it, in the sense, how will you manage an automated inventory management system? Have you heard about inventory management system? Any one of you? Okay, I'll make it simple. For an example, in your school, you probably get a school dress and books. Yeah? Right? If the books are not there, there is someone in the back end who is taking care of your books. Whether the number of books are okay, number of students and number of books are actually proper or not. Yeah? That's a small part of inventory management system. Like books are there or not, dresses are there or not, there or not, or sometimes if you are building a big building or maybe an infrastructure, the structural things are there or not, right? In today's world, these things became automated. How? Every product nowadays are connected with IoT. What is IoT? Internet of Things. Imagine a situation, your dresses, your shoes, or probably your books have got a small chip. And you can scan that, you can understand that chip part, that whether the book is there in your home or it is proper or it is stolen, you can detect that, right? Those kind of elements are the future which is coming up. Now to understand any kind of commerce part of it, in today's world, people are trying to get things done utilizing the power of artificial intelligence. How things are done? They have an automated ML learning in the back end. These things are becoming much more easier for any finance professional to understand and calculate things. Example, if I want to evaluate a company, like a startup, if I want to calculate their valuation, in today's world there are automated tools which are actually helping people like us or the CA or the CFA to understand these kind of mechanisms, making the life easier for people. For doctors, the next generation of medicine and next generation of surgery is coming utilizing robotics. Okay, the lady who has got a passion for doctoring, in near future you will find out the new generation of medicine is completely different than you think of sitting in India. Okay, the way medicines are produced is complete hard work of research and development of lot many scientists. Yeah, then it comes to you. You understand whether the impact of that particular medicine will do good for the human body or not. The best interesting part, if you really pursue doctorate as a doctorate, Ayurveda plays a great role nowadays. Yeah? For your information, if we have virus, if you really want to wipe out virus from the entire planet, it doesn't go as well. Rather, virus finds their way to mutate itself and come with a different kind of infection. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I sit in the board of Future of Medicine based out of US. It's one of the finest setup. Just Google them, you'll find out all the Nobel Prize winner scientists in the board, including 85, aged above 85, aged above 75. I'm a small tiny person there. Whatever small I understand from them, I'm just trying to give you that kind of input. So if you really want to wipe out the virus, it will find out a new way. So humanity eventually will need lot of different medicine, whether it is using Ayurveda or using the latest generation allopathic medicine, depends on the person. Okay, how they want to use it. Yeah. Now the coolest part of it is, it will never wipe out. It will never go away. I asked you guys a question that what happens when India don't have any enemy, there is no terrorist. I'm sure that it's not going to happen. Terrorists will stay. War will happen. We will never change. We will never learn that these things are not the future. We will always try to kill our mother nature. Yes or no? So whatever you do as your future, whatever you try to become, try to think that if you are helping the planet or not. Somebody wants to study the universe, great. But have you studied our planet? Do you know how the ecosystem works? Let me ask you guys a small question. If you chop up 100 years old tree and you say that we are building a very big city by chopping off those trees, and then eventually we will plant lot many of those kind of trees, and it will grow eventually in the next 20 years. It doesn't happen. The tree ecosystem, if you kill a jungle, it never grows the same way. Every tree ecosystem have got their own kind of growth system. Yeah? So whatever profession you choose, whatever way you choose, try to understand it has got its own ecosystem. If you want to become a lawyer, I'll give you small tips. If you want to become a lawyer, there is a big opportunity in the cyber world. It's called cyber security lawyer. Okay? There is a term called cyber law. One of my great friends, His name is Dr. Pavan Duggal. I think he's treated as world's 4th ranked cybersecurity lawyer. Yeah. In today's time, thieves are not coming to your house just to rob you. No. They are taking money, utilizing all those technological gaps. Example, if you are doing banking, in between all those banking, scams happen. We are sitting in an era of information technology wherein if you are not taking care of your own smartphone or maybe your transactional system, any hacker can hack your phone, any hacker can steal your money from your bank with a snap of finger. Believe me or not. So I'll give you a real life story of a person. We have got a lot of verticals in our company, so I'm just talking from our experience. I was visiting Lal Bazaar and I saw Lal Bazaar for work. I mean, of course, police station for work. I was there because we sometimes help on cybersecurity on tech front to police as well as CID both. Yeah. So I found a very old fellow. He lost 20 lakhs. His hard-earned entire money of his retirement, because he was not careful enough. Everything gone within 30 seconds. He got an SMS that your connection will be lost within next 3 days if you don't click this link and give a call to this number. He felt that maybe it came from the electricity office. He gave a call. Scam happened, he lost 20 lakhs. Who will take care of this situation? Police, lawyers. Yeah? And the third most important part, which you guys don't know, the tech guys. We will actually detect and understand these scammers. Lawyer can play a role in the court by defending their client. Finding that fellow is not a job of only police or CID. In today's world, if you really want to become a defense person, whether a commando or whether maybe a normal simple police, in today's world, you have to learn the cybersecurity part. Yeah? The tech part. Okay, commando right? For the guy who wanted to become a fighter jet pilot, do you know that there is a training system? It's called, where is that guy? I'm not fighter. Yeah. There is a training system called fighter jet simulation system. In today's world, in India as well, we don't give real jets to people. We give them a simulated jet system where they learn it, understand, and then after a year, they go for real flight. Yeah? Tech is nowadays playing a vital role, big vital role, to better learn and adopt. Yeah? Money বলতে পারছি না বলতে গেলে যাচ্ছে money বলতে পারছি মনের মধ্যে
As Prabhuji said that I'm not the only one. To be very honest, there are great people better than me who can do that. Well, I can only say that how I'm managing it. To be very honest, I don't have any kind of routine in a day. Okay? I love when I wake up. I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m. Sleeps at around, I sleep less. Sleeps at around 1:30 to 2 o'clock. Okay? Because of different kind of time, different kind of countries I have to communicate. For half an hour, I do my own workout. And then after that, decide what I'll be doing. If I'm speaking here, there is a great team who is actually working behind me, along with me. So every successful entrepreneur have a great team behind them. Person cannot be successful if you won't learn how to create leaders. One-liner answer. I'm not sure whether students will understand it or not. A great leader is not a leader who is creating more followers. A great leader is a leader with a kind of person who knows how to create clothes of more Varijit Bhattacharya. That's how.
Thank you very much, sir. I also would like to profusely thank Sanjeev Ghosh Prabhu. Sanjeev Ghosh Prabhu is parent of two of our students here. Sanjeev Ghosh Prabhu, can you please stand? Please. So, Sanjeev Ghosh Prabhu is instrumental in bringing Mr. Arjit Bhattacharya here. They are good friends. He has been following up with me for quite some time to get the opportunity for our students to have the knowledge, experience shared from Mr. Arjit Bhattacharya. Thank you very much, Prabhu, for bringing Thank you very much.
So, almost we are at the end of our session. I would like to request our principal ma'am to come and to end the session with a vote of thanks to everyone, those who were instrumental in arranging all this. Ma'am, please.
I'm not going to take more than 2 minutes or 1 minute. So as it is arranged, I was going through his all profile. It is not enough to say within 1 hour even. Just he was sharing with us how he helped the poor villagers and the poor to make them self-dependent. So many things. Even I was going through his profile that he is making the real actors who are making real actors. He is also a good actor. Don't you believe that? Yes or no? Yes. And also the first question he asked you, what is the difference between CEO and the founder? He is the CEO and the founder of Virtual Infocom. So thank you very much, sir. I think this is the starting session, the beginning of this session. We will have more and more, and I hope with activity in future, near future, right, sir? So this is the beginning only, because you, so many talents are there within you, you don't know. He is the person who is guiding you actually. We are also helping, but he is expert. From the age of 19, he has started his journey. And when he shared with us, he started 25 rupees asking from his father. He will do some business. Really, that is really very nice. So he can guide you what the talent and skill you are having. Thank you so much, Prabhu. And I would like to thank to our Vice Principal, sir. He arranged nicely, very nicely. He maintained everything. And thank you, our VC Prabhu and our management, that who has given this, priority about this. The students should get some awareness about their future. And at the above of all this, I would like to say, all this, Ipshita ma'am is there, who is arranging each and everything, event coordinator, doing very nicely, and I must say, error-free. Thank you so much. Let us chant together for the benefit of all of us. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! No sound. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Hare Hare! Hare Hare! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Rama Rama! Hare Hare! Thank you so much, sir. We would like to see you again and again with your team to guide our very much talented students. Thank you so much.